ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Black Ops 7 Beta. Now, as you can see up there, I'm already level 13. I've been playing a decent bit today, and I just want to go over a few things before we get started here. So as for weapons in the beta, we're going to have the M15 Mod 0, we're going to have the MXR-17, Peacekeeper Mark 1. For SMGs, we're going to have the Raiden, the Dravek, and the Razor. Shotguns, we got the Breacher and the Echo. LMGs, we only got the MK78 for now. Marksman rifles, the M8A1, which I've used a little bit. It's a little underwhelming, but maybe I just have to get some attachments on it. Sniper rifles, we got the VSR, the XR3 Ion, and for pistols, we got the Jaeger, the Coda, and for launchers, we have the ARC M1. Going to some score streaks now, we got the Scout Pulse, the RCXD, UAV, Skewer, Counter UAV, Gravemaker, the Dog, the Watchdog Helo, the HKDS, the Rhino, and the VTOL warship. Now, all these score streaks have overclocks on them. Depending on what level you are, you can equip these to get a slight, I guess, advantage, really. It just depends on what you choose. So, like, for the RCXD here, you can have armor plating for increased resistance to enemy gunfire, or you can get infantry sensors, which lets you see target indicators on occluded enemies in medium range. Now, I'm not sure whether you can only equip one or the other, or if you can equip both. If you can equip both, these overclocks might be a little overpowered, but I guess we'll find out whenever everybody starts unlocking all the levels. Now, since I have been playing this game, I have realized there are a lot of doors, and I mean a lot of doors. I don't know if it's just, well, I mean, technically they're doors. Activision came out and said that they weren't going to have any doors, and then you have these automatic doors, which kind of just break up the gameplay, and it's kind of just, it's really annoying. Now, if you guys saw my last video, I am experimenting with my camera position and where my desk is in my room. I gotta remember to look at you, especially when nothing's going on, because me looking this way and talking isn't really doing much if there's no gameplay. The only reason I have the camera here is so that way you guys can see my lights. These two aren't on. These ones, this one, and there's one right here. Those are not on. Those are on during stream. If you guys want to swing by, link in the description. Did none of us? Okay, I thought none of us killed him. Okay, so let's count how many doors we got. We got 1, 2. I can't even go on a run. Actually, this map isn't nearly as bad with them. But if we end up loading on the other map, I'll show you guys a route where there's like it's like 6 doors. It's like 6 doors all back to back if you want to go on a specific route. It's insane. Now, I have been hearing people complain about skill-based matchmaking here in the beta. It does hit really hard, I will say, but it's also a beta. Like, you're gonna have all the people who are active on Call of Duty playing this beta, like that guy, jumping out the gym just trying to get a kill. You know, sliding. That's my point. I'm not gonna try to get too mad about it, though. My point is, it is a beta. You're gonna have people kind of tryharding more. I'm kind of just hoping they fine-tune the skill-based matchmaking when it comes to launch. But there are a lot less players in a beta that are those casual type players. So, for all we know, it could not be skill-based, and it could just be, you know, these people have been playing Call of Duty for years. They've adapted to these specific mechanics, and that's just honestly how the game has been the past few years, ever since, I believe it was MW 2019. People jump, slide, cancel. I mean, even drop shot's been making a comeback recently, even though that's from even the Black Ops 2 days. Oh, I still haven't found a good, I don't know what they call it in this game, but I'm talking about like the field upgrades, like this thing. This thing, like, releases, I think it releases drones, and they go and hunt people down. Maybe that's what it does. There's also the kill streak, the skewer. It's supposed to be, like, they're supposed to be hunter-killer drones. But every time I have used a skewer drone, a little text will pop up that I think it says something along the lines of skewer missed its target. I feel like it misses its target more. That's a hologram. It misses its target way more than it hits. Also with that dog, everyone was talking great about how, or everyone was excited about having a dog back in Call of Duty. That dog sucks. It hardly kills. Now, I don't want like BO2 swarm level AI detection, But, you know, I'd like at least a few kills. Where is this guy? There he is. Oh, there's one more. Oh, I know where he's in here, isn't he? No? Oh, he's in the corner. Another thing people were worried about is this wall jump mechanic. People saying, oh, jetpacks are back in Call of Duty. No, they're not. I actually like this wall jump mechanic. I think it adds another layer of mobility and just almost smoothness to the game, where you can pull off some incredible kinds of movement to give yourself an advantage in a given gunfight. Is he in the truck? He's in the truck, isn't he? Oh, does the clone hold the point for you? That's gonna be crazy if it does. My favorite guns to use so far have definitely been the Dravik, which I just unlocked, I don't know, maybe a level or two ago. And then I've also been using the M15 a good amount, just the starter assault rifle. For some reason, the M15, when it shoots and you hit someone with your shot, it feels good. It feels crispy. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it does it. Maybe it's the sound it makes when it kills, but it feels so good to get a kill with the M15. You know what? I'll use it in this game and I'll show you. All right, so we're on kill confirmed on the Forge. Yes. This is definitely my least favorite map, mostly because I don't like, well, one, the doors. The doors is going to be a recurring thing. I could already tell in this game. Like they say, there's no, what do they say? Interactable doors. Or they didn't say that. They said no doors in general, but they took away the interactable doors and the ones that you can just like slam through for these automatic doors. And honestly, give me the toggleable doors back, because at least you can just hit them once and then they're open. There's going to be one right out here. No? Okay, oh, he got him. There's one more. Nice. But you hear that, like that clink, that, I don't know how to explain that sound, but that sound is just so satisfying to get kills with. Do you hear that? So good. I think more guns need, especially the headshot sound. That's so nice. I think more guns definitely need a signature sound. Kind of going back to, you know, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, where every gun had a signature sound to it. Not so forth, not meaning the kill sound, but more as in every gun sounded distinct. But every gun nowadays in these newer Call of Duties, they all sound relatively similar, or like maybe reused. Ooh, oh my god, the HKDs are going off. I'm definitely gonna have to experiment with my camera position on the recording software here. I should probably start recording them separately and then putting the video files together. I think that's what I'll do starting. I just tried to run into a wall. Starting next video. I have tried sniping a little bit in this game with the VSR. The sniper does feel good, but I'm not a big sniper. Like, I like quick scoping and whatnot. I like running around with a sniper, but with the way the VSR is set up default, it's not really meant for quick scoping. So you kind of just got to sit there and actually snipe with it, which is good for, you know, people who want to do that. But I like running around. I like getting as many kills as possible. You know, kill death, whatever it might be. You know, 4 kills and a death, you know, 10 kills, whatever it is. I like running around, getting kills, using my time wisely, not just sitting in a window like this. Not quite like that, but you get the point. Overall, this beta is definitely one of the better betas I've played. If Activision's gonna take one piece of advice from the Call of Duty community, it is they won't take it if they're gonna listen to the COD community. Take out skill-based. We have ranked play for a reason. We do not need skill-based matchmaking. We do not need skill-based matchmaking in our multiplayer lobbies.